Greetings. I have been thinking a lot about the play that I wrote, produced, and directed a couple years ago. The name of it is His Story Now. And I've been thinking about one of the primary characters, whose name is Jan Taylor. Jan had dreamed a life for herself. It seemed like a fantasy. It was a dream. But then her husband, Rodney, died, and she met Graham. And what happened is the dream that she had and the fantasy life turned into what was looking like a nightmare. So when she talked to her friend Tisha about it, she said, you know what? You always thought Graham was going to be your knight in shining armor, but all he did was control you. He kept you away from your family and your friends. When she had that deep talk with Jan that day, and Jan said, you know what? She started on a process of self-discovery, and that's what we're talking about today, self-discovery. And one of the things that she realized is that I can't stay like this. This isn't working for me. This is not the life I dreamed of, and this is not the life Rodney would have wanted me to have. But it was her interaction that she had with Graham that really ultimately led her to the beginning of her metamorphosis, from doormat to survivor. We watched for several weeks the metamorphosis process. We went from larva to butterflies and finally released when the butterflies had their brand new wings. There's a quote that I really like by Dr. I think his name is Do Zantamata, and it goes like this. Change occurs in stages and phases, which each added depth, color, and character, and creates a multi-dimensional, multifaceted you. I really don't want to see people be put into a corner and left there by somebody else, because that person did not create you. If you're going to start on self-discovery, then it begins with this. I am created in the image and likeness of God. That is who I am. I am valuable and I am worthy. I have purpose. And just because I have been maybe abused, dishonored, or disrespected, that was perpetrated against me, and that is not who I am. Self-discovery, though, is an arduous process. It's difficult. I've had to do it myself. And it forces you to confront yourself and ask yourself this. Why did I allow that to happen? Why did I become such a people pleaser when I know that God created me to soar to very new heights? A quote by Martha N. Beck also says this. Any transition serious enough to alter your definition of self will require not just small adjustments in your way of living and thinking, but a full-on metamorphosis. So every day is another opportunity to continue to transform yourself into the person God created you to be. And as I leave you, I want you to think about that and be that person. I'll see you next time.